Well, I see you're back, kid. Sorry, I don't got a video for you right now. Come back later, okay?
What the? This isn't my office.
Hey, look, a clone.
The hell did you just call me?
You talking to me?
Yes, you absolute bozo. Who else would I be talking to?
Well, I'm talking to an idiot, so I don't know.
What?
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help but notice that you're in my domain.
I don't care whose it is. You work for me now, kid.
Right. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you even here?
You know what? I think I'm here to offer you a job.
A job? You think I need a job?
Yes, you're unemployed, don't have a wife, and you make stupid internet videos for a so-called living.
But like, I can't solve those problems for a good while anyway.
Be quiet.
But even if I had a wife, wouldn't I be miserable?
I said shut up.
Well, maybe not. I heard some people actually make your life better.
Shut it, you deceased limb.
I could tell somebody pissed in your cereal.
What did I just say? Because of you, I'm now in the middle of nowhere, stuck in the same room as some moron.
That wasn't even my doing to begin with, my friend. So quite frankly, it's a you problem. Are you drinking tea?
Where did this buffoon come from?
Ah, that's just my buddy Weorge. He won't bother you. Unless you're drinking tea.
Be quiet. You're going to work for me now, kid. And if you even think as to ask for a payroll,
Man,
I will kick you in the gonads.
Oh yeah? Why would I work for someone who doesn't even pay his employees?
Because wait. How do you know about that?
A little alien buddy of mine told me.
Wait, what?
First of all, I'm not little. I'm average size. Shut the f*** up. Second off, I'm not your friend. Third off, your tea sucks. Coffee's way better.
No, it doesn't! Yeah, it does.
Anyways, since I'm the only one willing to help you here, I suggest you take my offer, kid.
Alright. What does this offer entail? You've got to be kidding me. Man, I quit this goddamn...